What's up, guys? So it is the weekend. It is a beautiful Saturday, and it is 11:56, and it's already 96 degrees according to the temperature on the truck. Anyways, guys, so what we got in store today is we are going to Lowe's.
So he's going to be doing stuff to the trailer today, and I am going to be trying to even out my tan today, because I am really tan. My legs are tan, my upper body's really fucking tan. But from like the top of my boobs down to short level is stark white.
We are going to pick up the stuff to build the sides of our trailer. Okay, guys, so this is what we're looking at here. So $1.27 a piece for these. Alright, those are exactly the size that I want too.
I don't math. He's my math guy. I just let him do his thing. Yeah. Always, day. All day, day.
Okay, so that adventure is over with. We have everything loaded up and we are headed to the house and we are going to get this thing on. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so here is the idea. This is what I'm so excited about. So here's how I am engineering and building this thing. So we got all these little picket fence ordeals here. And I happen to have a bunch of spare 2x4s sitting here. So we're gonna take those 2x4s, which yes, we're gonna soak them in stain and stuff to make sure that they're gonna last a little bit. But the 2x4s we're gonna set in here for the bases like it's supposed to be. These treated 2x6s here we are going to put on the inside right here, and you can see it perfectly mates up just to right there. So that way it gives a little added protection in case we hit it with the mower or something. And then on the outside of that here, we're gonna have our little picket fences. Pretty cool, huh? I'm excited. Let's do this. Alright guys, so here is what happened. We have had to make some decision making and do some planning and stuff, and it got really hot. That's why I'm not in a tank top. I've actually had my shirt off, but we have a lot of things that we had to discuss and go over. So this is what we did and why, because we have a lot of reasoning for this. So our materials in general cost us $150. Those were the brackets that I got to make our holders for stuff, and all of the picket fencing these were like $1.27 a piece. And then I got deck boards as 1x to keep things thin and kind of light right here and stuff. And that was pretty much our budget, and it wasn't enough. I was planning on spacing out the pickets, the fence slats a little bit, but we decided it was a better idea to put them closer together in case we wanted to haul like mulch or something. You know, we weren't losing material, and it's also a little bit more secure. But the problem with that was it was going to take a lot more than we could afford. We got 60 of these, and we need another 50 to completely go all the way back to here. Now, that's all fine and good, except for we're on a budget. I'm trying to stay under $200. The racks alone, you know, for the trailer are, for cheap ones, are $165, and for decent ones you're looking at almost $300. So I wanted to give us a cool advertising aspect, as well as a little bit of security and functionality. So the other thing we had to consider was the walls may have to be removable, and if we added another 30 or so slats, it was going to be too heavy for us to take off. So we cut it off right here. And another reason for that is that when we've hauled the Skyline in almost every other car, the doors, when they're open, they clear the wheel wells here. So we stopped it right there. So this is enough for us to get a nice cool little paint job. We're gonna do this probably in white, and then with like grass down here, and then have our RC Smith and our phone number on the side, and it'll look pretty cool. And then it's still completely functional. And if we have to remove these sidewalls, it's gonna be a lot more manageable. As well as we have a lot more strength. It has the slots all the way down. They stop at the wheel well there, and I was gonna have to drill through and permanently, for the most part, connect any more boards for bracing purposes to the wheel wells over here. So that's what's going on, and this is what we're doing here. I got to get some different ones. We're gonna make it a little more secure here, but this is essentially what's gonna happen. Is we're gonna have these little brackets here, and then we're just gonna bungee them to here, so that way we can just load stuff up, slide them in, and rock and roll. Now the cool thing is what we're doing here is we're gonna make it also functional and removable. Is I'm going to make like trap doors on the floor of the trailer here. I'm gonna just have two pieces of wood here with the gap to put one of the 1x on here, and what it's going to do is we're going to have one about here, so that way we can put the push mower in this region, as well as like fuel cans and things like that, and something for the Toro to butt up against. And then we're gonna have another one behind it, so that way it secures it. We don't have to worry about strapping things down and dealing with straps, and we can just drop a board, pick up a board, and roll. And it's a way more efficient, guys, and we're still being safe about the whole situation. So that's what we got going on. That's what we've engineered, and it's still gonna take a little bit more time because, you know, we're gonna do the paint, and what I'm currently doing now is I'm gonna start making the trap doors and stuff. So, but we've been trying to keep the battery charged on the camera, and so that's why we've been in and out and stuff like that. So that's the game plan, and it also looks like there's a possibility it might rain. So we're trying to get this stuff done. Awesome, baby. How awesome is that? Except for she's trying to kill ants.
Red ants, not just ants. Pulverize you, motherfucker.
So, in a world full of Kim Kardashians, be a Courtney. Now we're solid. Just pull it out. There we go. Now, I'll still put a bungee around the mower, like right here, but it gives us a little bit of extra. This mower will go up against here, and then we're gonna put another one back in the back there. Good to go.
gonna say, do you want to try to make sure that one fits over here?
Strap it down. We're good to go. There we go. Everything's boxed in, secured. So we have racks now for our weed eaters. We have boxes and stuff for compartments for our stuff. We have a cool looking picket fence. We're gonna just paint it white, put some grass on the bottom, and put our signs on it. And pretty cool, huh? So tell us what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button, and we will see y'all later.